Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done it live. I'm just gonna turn on some music because I feel like it's a bit too quiet here, so I'm gonna turn on some music on my TV. But I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. I just posted a new video, guys, so go ahead and check that out. It's pinned here in the chat here. So if you guys wanna take a look at it, go ahead because it's one of my. I think I really love this video that I did. So if you guys want to check it out, then go ahead. But yeah, other than that, if you guys have any other questions whatsoever, then please let me know. I'll be more than happy to try and answer them. So yeah. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna turn on the I'm gonna turn on some music. Here. What country am I in? I am in Germany right now. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for lo-fi music. How you figure out that you want to do cinematography? Well, I was always very interested in photography. Then after that, I got into videography, and I was like quite in love with cinematography. So I went on to do cinematography, and that's how I knew I wanted to do filmmaking. Yes. Did you do the warm color theme video? The warm color. I did a cold color theme video. I'm from Malaysia, actually. Which university do you go to? I normally don't disclose that on their internet just for my safety, but yes. I hope you can understand. I love your videos. You've taught me so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me that I get to teach people things that people don't normally get to learn. How do you create your creative juice flowing? Love from Nepal. Hello, first of all. And secondly, I try, well, sometimes I do get like creative blocks. Like recently, I've been in a really bad creative rut, but I try my best as I can to search for inspiration, try to give myself a break so that, I can get more creative juice flowing, I guess. But other than that, yeah, that's how I get my inspiration. I get my creative juice flowing. I try to challenge myself as well. Like if I see something and I want to see like how did she do that or how did he do that, then I try to get it like, I try to get my brain flowing and see like how they did that and try to get it flowing in my brain, I guess. I'm trying to put it together a short film, but I'm finding the script writing quite tough. No dialogue, by the way. How should I go about it? What do you like? What are you finding tough? Like, what do you need advice on? Making your color grading advice helped me to produce my best looking project yet. A short 3-minute vlog. Ooh, so excited. That's so cool. That's so cool. Love you. It's right here and I gotta study now. Sorry, it's night here and I gotta study now. Then go study. Don't come to my life, I guess. Because studying is more important. Oh my god, I forgot why I followed you, but then I remember you made vlogs and found you on TikTok. Lol, okay. Yeah, I need to make more vlogs actually. I've been not making a lot of vlogs. I've been making a lot of tutorials lately. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm actually like I need to shower because I feel like I've been out the whole day. Malaysian represent, yes. I love your editing so much. Could you please suggest any videos or photo editing apps? I can't record also. I feel so awkward. I'm actually making a video on how to film yourself outside, and I film myself. I currently went on a holiday, and I filmed myself so much, and it was so embarrassing. But I'm gonna teach you guys. I guess I'm gonna try to teach you guys how. I made my first 3 films in black and white because I was kind of scared to do coloring at first. But after watching your videos, I'm finally coloring my next film, so thank you. That's so cool. Black and white's really cool though as well. Hi, thank you so much. How you can afford as many lights? It's so expensive. Lights are very expensive, but I also always give an alternative for those people who do not have the lights because I know how expensive lights can be. I get them. Most of them are not bought. A lot of the companies send the lights to me. That's why I give you guys alternatives as well because I know how how expensive lights are. So there are always alternatives in my tutorials. If you guys look at the whole tutorial, normally I'll give alternatives on how you guys can do it also without these lights. How many languages can you speak? Well, I don't speak all of them fluent, but 6. I can speak 6, but not fluent, like not all of them fluent. Maybe 2 of 6 are fluent. Filmmaking is your real passion? Yes, it is. Basically, I don't know what exactly to state in the script law. I'm trying to put every element, shot type, post-editing directions in one place, but I'm sure that's not right. Right, so what you want to put in the script is basically no shot type and no editing directions, because that is definitely for afterwards, and you would probably make that in a different document. So in your script, you would just want to have the location, the interior or exterior, the time, what your actors are doing in that time. Try to describe it as much as you can, because then the actors know what you thought at that time. And I think that's about it. And the name, of course, of the actors. But other than that, you don't want to put too much. You don't want to cramp it up, because a lot of the things in the script is actually, well, you don't have to put in like the post-production, and the shot list is definitely something for the other department to do. Thank you so much. Can you try to make more videos on phone photography and editing? I'll try my best. Your 5 tips on for newbies and how to deal with imposter syndrome. I struggle with a lot with that. I do struggle with imposter syndrome myself. But I would say for tips for newbies, definitely just go for it. It's very important to just start, because once you have the momentum, then I think you'll definitely be more motivated by your progress than not starting and then like taunting yourself that you're not starting or you did not start. Secondly, I think learn as much as you can. Try to be open about what you learn. Like just also go on the internet. The internet is such such a wide space for us to learn, and there's so much information that we can just get in the snap of our fingers. So I think that's very important that you try to figure out try to oh my god, I can't speak today. Anyways, yeah, just try to learn through the internet, because there's so much information that we have access to. Number 3, definitely have passion for what you're doing, because I don't think if you don't have passion for something that you're doing, then you do not have the drive. Number 4, ask around. Try to find communities that you guys think, like for example my Discord. You guys can join my Discord. It's under all my descriptions in my YouTube videos. You can find my Discord there. There are so many filmmakers that are already intermediate or filmmaker that are newbies, and they love like talking about tips and like talking about like what they can improve, and they like send each other stuff to see like what they can improve on their stuff and give each other feedback. And number 5, definitely have confidence, because I feel like confidence is also a very important thing when you want to put your work out there, and if you want to like put your work out to the world. I think confidence is one of the most the saying like fake it till you make it. I feel like it's also very helpful in the real world, because I've seen people who really faked it until they make it, and just because of their confidence. So confidence is very important, I feel like, when you're projecting yourself and your work out there. Is your YouTube channel dead? Why? Wait, why would you say that? Hello. For color grading, you can use many. Yes. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 100 rupees. I think that's rupees. I hope so. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Hi Megan, I love your content. Have you seen the YouTuber Gog's art? If you have, what do you think about his filmmaking and editing style? I really, really like his films and his editing style. I find it very like calming and very how do you say? Yeah, very aesthetic as well. I really like it. It's very he has his own style. I really like it. It's very unique. Hello. Are you staying in Germany permanently? Was always curious about Europe's indie filmmaker scene. There are a lot of indie filmmakers here in Europe. because I feel like film is still a very, very big thing here in Europe. I mean, what I mean still, but it is a very big thing in Europe. And there are a lot of indie filmmakers here that are also trying to make it. Yeah, just like me. But I'm not permanently staying in Germany. I'm not sure if I'm going to go anywhere else after this, but I am currently in Germany for a while. Who are your favorite YouTube channels for filmmaking style tutorials, including yourself, of course? For filmmaking, I love Gok's art, like the guy I just mentioned. Gok's art is great. He's really cool. What are the others? I have so many, but damn, I have so many in my brain right now. I can't think. I can't remember all their names because it's all like William Baker. I really love his work. Life of Riza, I love her work. Yeah. DaVinci Resolve is free. Yes, it is. Where can we find the background music for the vlogs? Please, it's very hard for me to find it. So I normally mention it all the time. So it's normally on TrackLab, Epidemic Sound, TrackLab or Epidemic Sound. They're really, really great. And yeah. Any free apps for color grading? DaVinci is free. Anywhere to get non-copyright music for free? You can get it on YouTube, really, like, because there's a lot of YouTube non-copyright free music that people just put on YouTube, and you can basically just download it. And I think as long as you put like the link or something, then it's fine. Yeah, you can just put in non-copyright music on YouTube, and then you can copy the link and download it. I would love to send you some of my work for you to tell me what you think about it. Where can I send it to you? You can send it to me on Instagram. This is my Instagram. Hold on. This is my Instagram. Can you give us some tips for camera movement when filming by ourselves? Well, there's a lot of I'm going to be making a video about that actually, because there are not many you can do, but there are also a variety of things that you could do that can make it pretty interesting. So I'm definitely working on a YouTube video, and it's going to be I'm going to post it maybe in September, like early September, so stay tuned. Any tips on networking, collaborating when you're new to filmmaking? Definitely try to put your work out there as well on YouTube or whatever, or TikTok, or that really helps. Or then you can also go into like forums with filmmakers, or you can find like Facebook groups. Like for me in Germany, there is an app that people use only for filmmakers, but it's only in Germany. Sadly, it's not worldwide or international. But yeah, those kind of like apps or groups, they really, really help. Or try to find like no budget jobs or low budget jobs to start out in the film industry, and then maybe you get to know people there who know people who know people. Hey Megan, I wanted to ask you, how would you go about improving your filmmaking when you feel like you're plateauing? So right now for myself, I feel like I'm plateauing myself, but I've also been through something this past month, which I'm not going to talk about, but I think you can pick out like things that you think you don't know or think you have to improve on. Like for me, I feel like I have to improve on my color grading or my color correction, because I feel like my knowledge can be better than what I do have right now. So what you can do is pick out these things that you think you need work on and try to study it. I do all my studying online. I watch all the tutorials online from other YouTubers as well. So that's what I do personally. And yeah. What's your favorite movie at this moment? I really, really, really liked Oppenheimer, so I'm gonna say Oppenheimer. We won Asian Spider-Woman movie. I wish there were two, but there is not. Thanks for all the beautiful videos. Thank you so much. Okay, bye, Glenita. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, Megan, will you ever be making a video on how to film on stuff on a phone? Would be really, really helpful. Yes, I think I'll definitely be making a video about that. It's definitely going to be added to my list. Let me just add it to my list right now, because I feel like a lot of people have been asking lately, and I totally understand, so I'm going to add that to my list. Okay, great. So that is added to my list. I like to make stories, but I also like to make films. How can I get started? What do you mean? Like, what do you want to get started with? Thank you. I also watch Barbie. Yes. Great. I used your light water reflection techniques for my project this year. Oh my god. How did it go? Like, did it work? Any recommended channels for learning lighting? Mine. No, but Aperture is really good. Aperture, they really go step by step, and I learned a lot, like a ton from them during like COVID time. So I did learn a lot from them. Hi Megan, I shoot my YouTube videos on iPhone XR. I have LED lights, but I would also like to improve my video by adjusting colors. Do you have any videos I would recommend you could recommend? So if you go onto my let me see. Like if you go onto my YouTube, I do have a lot of color grading stuff, and since you do it on since you do it on your phone, then I can show you this one I did. Hold on, sorry. I need to find it. Ah, yes. So this is something I did. Oh, where's the... Oh, yeah. Can I reply this? I can't reply. Anyway, it's Mepatra. This is a video that I did color grading on my phone. So if you're looking for color grading on your phone, then this is the video I made. No worries. Ooh. You're amazing and I love everything that you. Thank you for sharing your gift. Thank you so much for saying that. That's so sweet. What's your favorite lighting color combination? Ooh, I don't really... I don't know. I would say maybe like yellow, maybe like a yellowish tone with green and maybe blue. Thank you so much, L. Loliet. I hope that's your name. I also wanted to ask how you'd go about getting a niche effect or edit done in post if you can't find a tutorial online. What exactly are you looking to edit, or like what exactly do you want to edit? Thank you for the video link. No worries at all. Thank you. Hey Megan, your work is inspiring. Do you plan on trying to integrate AI generative fill for your videos? I'm not sure because I feel like that's like a whole thing, like a whole controversy right now. So yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Do you have a job or are you full? Oh, do you have a job or are you a full-time content creator? I am starting to become a full-time content creator. Hi Megan, what is your favorite mall? Mine is Plaza Loyat because I can find street camera stuff there. I've heard so many good things about that, but I don't live in Malaysia anymore. But I think my favorite mall was always, I don't know. I think I have this feeling it was always like Mid Valley, but I'm not sure. There's just so much food there. I love it. Hi. Suppose I have a certain idea in my head and I can't find a tutorial online. Perhaps some of the transition or stylistic for that isn't really available anywhere else. Ooh, that's a bit hard to answer. I think you could maybe try to find similar effects online if there is a tutorial online about the similar effects, like or maybe you sort of like already have the knowledge on how to sort of get there but you're not very sure. You could sort of like get to like go and find tutorials online that are kind of similar to what you're trying to achieve, maybe, and maybe try to like think it out, like I don't know, try to like be creative with it and like try to think on how to achieve it. It's very hard to understand, like it's very hard to tell you how, but I hope you get what I mean. Which one do you think is harder to film, a human or animal? Animal, just because animals are, you know, they're animals and they just follow nature and you can't really tell them what to do. I mean, obviously you can train them, but also you never know. You know, they also don't know like, oh my god, are they getting paid, or you know, they won't listen to you just because they are in front of a camera. So it's also very hard to work with animals because it takes hours and hours to get one shot, like a good shot. Okay, guys, I have to go now. So I really, really thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming to my live. And if you guys want to check out my new video, then it's up there. It's Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I recreated the scene, the infamous scene where she was like flying through the multiverse. So if you guys want to check it out, it's up there. It's pinned. So thank you guys so much for coming, and yes, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.